Okay, coach. Obviously, not the result we wanted, but kind of what did you see out there from that team?
Yeah, I thought Missouri outworked us tonight. That was the thing I just told the team that I was disappointed in. And I think it's been a long, and this is not an excuse, and I told them this also, a long week and a half with finals illness, a bunch of stuff, and I think everyone's a little bit drained, but we get to choose who we are on the volleyball court, and I wasn't fired up with that piece of it. But Missouri, I mean, they got after every single ball. They covered better than we do. It's normally something that we're doing really well. I thought they scrapped on defense. Hats off to them. They played a really, really good volleyball match.
And we kind of we looked back to a little bit earlier in the season, kind of not really asserting ourselves in the. You just kind of see similar trends that we saw earlier in the year.
No, I thought it was a little bit different. I think the fatigue piece was in there, and I thought in the third set we decided to work hard. Just the ball that needs to chase down almost into the scoreboard was the epitome of that. So I think it was a different feeling than the beginning of the year, but something we need to fix.
And then something that stood out on the stat sheet, at least, was team blocking. The team looked like they were really efficient in the blocking area, but maybe not so much in the offense.
Yeah, and I think we dominated the number of kind of blocks, but I think if you were to look at positive touches, they might have had more of those. Like they were slowing a lot of balls down and getting a lot of balls up behind it, which for us, we value equally as a stuff. So I would say it's probably a wash blocking wise. I was happy with that. I was surprised you looked at the stats. We did a lot of things really well. They dominated us in the third pass game. I think is the area that we need to look at this next week.
Do you have anything?
I do, actually. So, as someone who's watched all season, the tip coverage looked a lot better this week than it has previously, and so you can see that that's happening in practice. What specifically from this game taking away are y'all going to be working on moving forward to really enhance the team overall?
I got to go back and watch the video. I think, again, the serve pass game, that's got to be a kind of a bedrock of kind of what we do. So I think on both sides of that, I think we got aced a lot, which brought our number down a lot, which is pretty rare for us. And then I thought we couldn't, get them out of system or first couple sets, serve a tough ball on the court. So we got to go to work on that, I think, when we get back into the gym on Tuesday.
Yep. One more?
Yeah, keep going.
So the team almost seemed down today, and typically they seem very upbeat no matter what, even when a losing set is happening. Do you think that that's also from fatigue, or is that something that just the pressure of SEC play is putting on?
Yeah, you're good. No, I felt the same. I think it's something we'll address. I do think, again, I think some of it's fatigue would be my guess, but I felt the same way, that it was just people were just a little down when things didn't go 100% our way. And the piece that did feel like it was a little bit familiar was just teams that are able to extend a rally. We get a little bit frustrated in that moment as opposed to, going and playing better volleyball for longer periods. So that was the piece I think that kind of frustrates us that maybe got there. But I do think it's fatigue is my guess, but it's something that we'll discuss.
Thank you.
I'm good if you're good. Sweet. Awesome, coach.
Thank you, guys.
Short, sweet.